it's my birthday today, and you said that you're going to be paying for them.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shaq Reacts here once again, and today some crazy clips of the worst dates I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely insane. This woman believes that men should always be paying on the first date.
Talk about why I never paid on the first 3 dates with a man. Now, I know I'm gonna get some heat for this, and I can already hear the haters now saying, that's sexist, women and men are equal now. It's empowering for a woman to pay for her share of the date. Now, you know what's empowering? Knowing my worth, and if a man doesn't think I'm worth a $10 cocktail or a nice dinner out, he is not my man. And this is not about the fact that I couldn't take myself out for a $10 cocktail or a nice dinner, because ladies, you can make your own cash monies, pay for your own ish, be a boss babe at work, and still have a man pay for you on a date, because chivalry is just not. Look, I am here for all the feminism and women empowerment, but let me just say this. I will not let a man use feminism as an excuse to be cheap and lazy, because men who are cheap with their money are cheap with their time, their emotions, and their willingness to give to you on a much bigger level than just their wallet. Ladies, you gotta really ask yourself if you're reaching for your wallet on the first 3 dates because you feel like it empowers you, or if you're reaching for your wallet because you feel guilty and deep down inside you don't feel like you're worth a man taking you out. And here's what I'm trying to tell you. You are worth it and so much more. You are worth that open bar tab. You are worth that 5-star restaurant. You are worth those front row seats. So here's what I would do on the first 3 dates with a man when the bill came out. I would stare right at him, not even pretending to flinch from my wallet, because honey, I know my worth, and if he doesn't, well then at least I got a free dinner out of it.
Now there is obviously a bunch of things she is just saying wrong. For example, she likes using feminism and chivalry in the same part of the conversation. You simply cannot do that. Second, nobody deserves anything. You don't deserve a free meal just because you're a woman, and a man doesn't deserve to sleep with you at the end of the day just because he paid for it. Nobody deserves anything. And lastly, which is the most important part, she pretty much exposed herself at the end of the video by saying, oh well, at least I got a free date. That is exactly why men just do not want to pay. Men are not trying to get used up for just free dates.
I definitely like a guy to like pay my bills.
You said what?
I like a guy to pay my bills.
You like a guy to pay your bills?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, take care of me.
Like straight out the gate?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
A little bit.
Why?
I don't know, like, I just feel like there's so many guys that want my attention.
Okay.
Like, I just feel like, not for nothing, you have to at least like bring something to like the table and do something to get my attention.
Okay.
If not, it's just like kind of like, well, why are we talking? Why are you here? Like, you're not looking to do anything for me or pour into me. So
right.
Like, but you want full access to me.
Now, the only reason this woman is able to think like this is because there are probably a ton of simps in her Instagram DMs just gassing her up and inflating her huge ego. A simp sending you money in your DMs or on social media doesn't give you the right to request a man to pay all of your bills.
Want to take you out to coffee for a first date. They don't like you.
Actually, he's more into getting to know who you are than someone that takes you on an expensive date, because he's giving you his undivided attention and he's not trying to manipulate you with money.
They just want to see if you'll be there so they can come back and pick you up and play with you whenever they want.
Oh, really?
They want to be your pen pal. They want to reach out to you when they're feeling like they need some type of emotional connection and they need to remind themselves that they're still alive, but they don't actually want to take you seriously. They don't want to take you anywhere.
First dates are like job interviews. You talk to the person to get to know them to see if you even want to move them to the second step of the hiring process. Why take them to an expensive restaurant and they might not be qualified for the job? Go to the coffee shop, you get to know if they're qualified or not qualified enough for the job.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this woman is on. She obviously has heard from a past experience. The first date is exactly like a job interview. You guys are just there just to get to know each other, see if you guys find each other attractive, and continue on forward. After you guys like each other and start dating, then you guys can start exploring different dating options and different places to eat. But the first date should just be super simple, nothing crazy fancy, and nothing distracting you guys from having a simple conversation.
Not emotionally available. Okay. Men are the worst at being emotionally available. Okay. They keep all their emotions in and then they become enraged. Okay, so
being
men
emotionally available makes you less attractive.
A man who's emotionally available is very attractive.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Guy sits there and cries and tells you
no,
his
don't
feelings.
Cry.
That's being emotionally available.
No. You're not going to sit and cry every day, though, are you? You can cry if you're upset. Of course you can. It's natural.
And you're going to lose respect for me.
God gave us all of these feelings
and you're going to lose respect for me.
I'm not going to lose any.
Yes,
I'll give you a cuddle, I'll put you on my shoulder and say, babe,
get dry.
Okay.
See, this is female garbage once again.
I don't.
Be emotionally available. And then I'm like, okay, well, you want the guy to cry and have his emotions.
I don't want him to sit and cry every day.
But that's being emotionally available.
Yes,
emotions
but it
are
needs
erratic.
to happen.
They happen
then
all
cry
the time.
if you need to cry. When was the last time you cried?
I can't remember.
Exactly. He needs a good old cry, this one. But that is a very healthy part of being a human being, not a man or a woman. Being a human being, you have to express these feelings. You have to feel every emotion.
Yeah, a lot of you guys may disagree with me on this, but I do feel like an emotional man, or one who decides to vent a lot to women, is just not as appealing as a man who holds his emotions in. Now I understand the argument, don't marry a woman who's not going to respect you for your emotions, but the simple answer is, a woman will say she likes a man who is emotional, but deep down, I really don't think they do. But let me know your opinions about that down below.
I'm really a whore. Like, I'm with a W. Like, I'm a whore.
What if Summer comes to you as pretty as she is and says, Mom, I want to be a city girl?
She ain't gonna be no city girl.
Summer ain't allowed to be no city girl?
I want her raised totally different. Like I really want her to just be like, like level-headed, a schoolgirl. I kind of was raised different, so I don't want to raise her up how I was raised. So, I'm a city girl. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I don't want that for my.
Now, sadly to say, her daughter will probably adopt qualities that her mother has. If a mom is a certain way, a street worker, sleeping around and hooking up with a bunch of men, her daughter will probably fall in the same line as that. You can't instill morals and values into someone when you don't have those morals and values yourself.
My question is, if that's what makes us unworthy, then what's making you unworthy to men? Because you don't sound like you're getting respected either.
I mean, you can definitely say that it's your fault that you do porn and that you're never going to get a husband, so.
Well, one, I never said that I wanted a husband. I'm single by choice.
Right, but you're saying that men don't respect me because by being a respectable woman, I'm doing nothing to gain respect from men.
Well, your definition of normal is like totally your own definition.
Is it my own or is it the rest of the world's also? And you're the minority of women that thinks the opposite.
It's just your opinion, babe.
I think that's, yeah. The rest of the world definitely thinks that women that have normal jobs that don't sell their body online are respectable.
Did you personally take a poll with the rest of the world?
I think they did. There was a poll, and the poll unanimously stated that can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Yeah.
I think they did a worldwide poll on
Wow.
that.
I think I don't remember being a part of that, and I do think that I am part of the world.
You didn't receive the poll?
No. Oh my God. So maybe it should be read.
Yeah, regardless about this poll or the study that was actually done, the point is still the same. I don't know a single man who is trying to date a woman or marry a woman who is a complete 304 and is proud of it, or who does OnlyFans or this online content. We want a woman we are proud to show to our family and our mother.
Just can't afford it. Can't afford to see it all out as a group.
Are you joking?
No.
That's not what you said to me last week.
That's not what I thought we agreed on. I thought we agreed on me and you, and that was the thing.
Yeah, but that's on Thursday. That's next Thursday. We're going out today. It's my birthday today, and you said that you're going to be paying for them.
It's not about to spend money at the moment.
Oh, guys, stop arguing. It's your birthday, like. Unbelievable.
Should we get in this stress now?
Yeah. This last minute, honestly.
I'm not a sugar daddy. If you want a sugar daddy, go and find one. It is what it is, isn't it?
There's no need to say that.
Wow, that's rude.
That's what it is, isn't it?
Is she really having this conversation with her boyfriend in front of the friend group? There is no way she lacks this amount of respect. It should be common knowledge. You guys should not be arguing in front of your friends, and this kind of conversation should be personal. But let's proceed on with the clip.
You're just trying to make a joke out of me in front of your friends. It's fucking.
Well, the joke's probably your bank account if you can't afford it.
It is what it is, isn't it?
Why are you saying all this now?
I just showed it up for your friends.
No, right.
That's clearly what it is.
I've just suddenly decided.
What's the issue? You said something pay. Like last week, this is rearrangeable. Can't you just say this last minute now? Do you know what I mean? It's one day that I want to have this. I can't even do that.
Like I say, for you,
What do you mean you're struggling? You pay for your sister's birthday. There's 10 of them.
Oh, so we can pay for his sister, we can't pay for
You
his
know what? You're an absolute joke. Because I'm so sorry about this. He's just an absolute joke.
So there's obviously a lot to uncover in this clip. First off, she said there is actually another birthday date between just the two of them that's happening on Thursday. So she wants him to pay not for just this group, but for the date later on that goes on Thursday. Is this guy made out of money? How are you so inconsiderate? This man is simply telling you cannot afford it and you're trying to push him. Instead of you actually being a good girlfriend and respecting where he comes from, you're belittling him in front of your friends. In my opinion, if I was this boyfriend, I would completely end this relationship. She doesn't respect him as a man, his responsibilities, and clearly looks at him like he's some kind of wallet.
TT? He's a little 360 baby, TT.
Look 360.
Get your mother up out of here. No, I'm 18.
Now, I did want to wrap it up with this funny clip at the end because it really could show that if you guys are single and you're not dating anybody, it could be super cheap and fun just for you to eat by yourself. You don't have to deal with any of this drama. And I understand, yes, being lonely sucks, but enjoy being single while it lasts because the bill will actually look a lot higher the rest of your life. But that does wrap it up for this video, guys. So much for watching. If you guys do more content just like this, please watch the videos you guys see at the top of the screen. It does help my channel a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.